Hey guys, so today I am going to do a what's in my travel makeup case. In this big thing is where I store a lot of my travel necessities for when I go on trips. I recently just came back from like a 3 or 4 day trip to Texas. So pretty much this video I am going to show you guys what I had in this and tell you guys if I even actually use these products. So yeah, what this is like a little travel case that I received for Christmas from a family member a couple of years ago. I kept the tag on it. It's called a hanging organizer, and I got this from Vera Bradley. I think it was just like at Belk or something. So what I like most about it is it does have handles so you can carry it, but I like to just throw this into my suitcase or just have it on the side. It also ties right here, so I love that. And this pattern I think is called Lily Bell. So untying it, I'll show you guys, but it is like a 4 compartment. Don't know if you can see that, hold on. It has one zip compartment here, one here, and then a big thing down below. So I'm going to start right here. What's nice also about this is there's right here is a flip hook. So you can hang this anywhere. Like I normally hang it on the back of like the bathroom door in the hotel or like somewhere in the bathroom, so I just have all of my body care and all that kind of stuff. So going in this first pouch, this is where I normally keep all of my brushes, and I also, if you can see, I keep like the brushes back there, and then there's a front compartment as well. That front compartment I stored my makeup eraser. This is amazing. It is just a great way to take off any makeup, or I like to, after washing my face, dry my face off with this makeup eraser just to get any extra mascara or any makeup that was on my face. So I love this, and I love to store it right there. I probably packed way too much makeup brushes, but these are all the makeup brushes. They are dirty since I did just come back, but I will show you guys what I had in there and if I used it. This was, I think it's from Coastal Scents. It is the BRC NO2. This is just like a shader brush. Use this for all over the lid. Of course, I used my Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush just to kind of blend everything out. For blush, I packed my Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 brush. Bronzer, I like to pack these 2 brushes. One is from e.l.f. It's the Professional Total Face Brush. I like to use this just as like an all-over bronzer brush, but for like contouring, I use this Sonia Kashuk. I think this is a blush brush, but I just use it just to put a little bit of bronzer right there. Have my Sigma Large Powder F30 brush. For foundation, I use the Multitask brush from Real Techniques. I packed my large shader E60 brush for just like all over, or I like to just pack it like highlight product under my arch, my brow bone. That's what I'm talking about. The e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush for outer crease. Use this for my crease. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush from Real Techniques. This one is from Scone. It's the Smudger Brush. I use this as like an outer corner. It's really small, or under the lash line. And then the last makeup brush I packed was the Makeup Forever Professional Wavy 140 Highlight Brush. So I love that brush for highlighting. So that's everything in there. Closer look. That's just the big pocket I stored the brushes, and then you can see, hopefully, inside there's this compartment right here where there's different little pockets in there, and I didn't use the pockets. I just kind of kept this where my brushes and then my makeup eraser. So moving down to this zip pouch right here is where I have my contact solution. I use the Opti-Free Replenish. You can get this small size at like Harris Teeter, Target. It's good for traveling. In this little container, you can get like little empty containers like this at like drugstore, but I kept my body wash, so I had like a Bath & Body Works body wash in there, and as you can tell, I used it up. I also took from the hotel, this is the Paul Mitchell Awapui Shampoo Super Rich Wash. I didn't use this since I did try another sample of shampoo, but I did take it with me to try out. Sephora has a big like airless travel set, and it comes with a bunch of these empty pocket things. I will link it down below. I got mine on sale in January, but in here I just kept my eye makeup remover. This is the Clinique eye makeup remover, so you pretty much just shake it up and then it has a nice pump, so I just pumped it out. So I really enjoyed having that there. The next thing here is the 450 Blowout Style by Style Sexy Hair. This is a 7 Shine 1 Hold Heat Defense Blowout Spray. I love the smell of this, and it helps my hair dry faster. However, I could not find a hairdryer in my hotel, so I was not able to use this product, but it's a great little travel size product if you do have a hairdryer. The next thing that I did use to set my makeup spray is this little travel size Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I love this. It's just, I haven't even put it on today because it was in here, but it just refreshes the face too, and locks in your makeup. So I love that. I packed 2 little samples that I didn't use. One was from Brio Geo. This is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I got this out of my like sample stash to try and use up, but I was unable to do that. Another thing I didn't use up, this was from Gold Elements. It's the Golden Body Butter, and I didn't open that one as well, so I didn't need that. And then lastly in that pocket, I keep one of these Intrinsics compressed sponges. When you put water on it, it plumps it up into a bigger sponge I use to wash my face, but I didn't end up using a sponge for that. And then a hair tie. I love my hair ties, and I always have to have one in a travel bag. So moving on to this next compartment. If you guys have watched my Sample Sunday videos, you know what this sample is. This is from Free Your Mane. It's the Reviving Spray. I did use this in between just different hairstyles. I actually want to put it on my ponytail now because it's kind of frizzy. So it just pretty much revives your hair. I like to put it on like in between hairstyles, but I am, like you guys know, trying to use this up. So I did pack it and I did use it. Also in here I got a little travel toothbrush. I got this from like Walgreens or CVS or something. This says Dr. Fresh Dailies. It's probably gross in there, but it's just a little travel size toothbrush. I packed a dry shampoo. This is from Clairol. It's the Hair Food Sulfate Free. The smell of this is amazing. I only used it once though, so this big bulky thing probably didn't need a packet, but I had it. The next thing I have here, this is just my little razor, what is it called? Holder or applicator? Not sure, but it doesn't have the razor attached to it. I packed a separate little razor blade to put with this, and then I threw it away after we left the hotel just because I didn't want to travel with the razor in my bag. So I still have my handle, so that saves me some money. Also have my contact case. The next thing here is my face wash I use. This is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. This is like a very moussey texture, and then it froths up, like it foams, and I love that about this. It has a nice pepperminty scent. However, if you get this anywhere close to your eye area, it burns. So I would stay away from putting this around your eye area, but I really do enjoy it, and I liked having this small sample to use on my trip. I had a little travel toothpaste. This actually came with the toothpaste and a mouthwash. I'm not a big fan on mouthwash, so I did not take that with me, but this was a little travel toothpaste. I didn't actually use this much. I think I just have a little bit. I used my family's as well because they packed their big one. I packed this little eye cream. This is from Benefit. It's Potent eye cream. I use this probably 1 or 2 times. I did not use this every night, but it was nice, again, to have a little small jar, and this jar is really cute. So I enjoyed having that. I packed my Neutrogena. These are the makeup remover cleansing towelettes. The blue version. I love these for just refreshing the face and taking off makeup on those lazy days. I didn't want to use my face wash. For moisturizer at night, I use the Dr. Brandt Needles No More 3D Filler Mask. And I only use this like a couple nights, as I said, so I still have a good bit in there. Some sample, oh, I have one more hair tie. Love to have hair ties in there. Some samples that I packed that I used up. 2 of them were shampoo and conditioner, which was funny because I was in Texas. This is the Texas Tea Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner from Dry Bar. And I did not like this shampoo and conditioner. It wasn't very moisturizing for what I'm used to. The scent was okay, but again, I need more moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, especially when I was in Texas. It just was very dry there, and I just wouldn't purchase those. Then I also, this is called from Diamond Wipes. It's their cleansing and remover towelette with vitamin E, alcohol free. So this was actually there at the hotel in the bathroom, so I did use it. It smelled a lot of like baby powder, so I didn't like it. It was nice to take off face makeup, but I didn't even attempt to take my eye makeup off, since I did have my little eye makeup travel remover. So that is everything in those 3 pockets. Now for the fun stuff, the makeup. So in this big pouch, you can pack a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna dive in here, show you what I have. I packed like a little Ziploc bag, and in here I keep my little cotton rounds and Q-tips. So I love having these with me. In here I also had my Tarte for Aqua Lilies. If you have these little Tarte Circle Disc palettes, these are excellent to travel with. I am painting mine this year, but it was great to have to travel because you do get all of the eyeshadows, a blush, highlight, and bronzer. So it was great to have pretty much everything all in one. I've really enjoyed it. I did a lot of like the neutral kind of looks, and the last day I did use that blue eyeshadow all over the lid. So I was really happy to have just something that was sleek, easy to pack, and had so much variety of your product that you need. In here I also have my deodorant. This is from Secret. It's the clear gel. I love the clear gel. It doesn't leave any white marks, and it smells nice, and it works for me, so I recommend that. The next thing in here I have is a Hang 10. This is a 50 Classic Sport sunscreen. I actually didn't use this. I probably should have really used sunscreen. It had good intentions, but I didn't use it. So it was really rainy and cloudy. Yes, I know sun still comes through the clouds, but I didn't use it. For powder, I packed my Too Faced Primed and Poreless. Let's see, I think my little puff. Yeah, I think I lost the puff. Oh, no, here. I packed the puff. The puff was pointless. I didn't use it. I used my foundation, a powder brush, yeah, from Sigma. So but I did use this throughout the trip. The next thing in here is a hairspray. This is the Marc Anthony Volume Shine Hairspray. It says extra hold. The scent of this is really great. It has like a tropical scent. However, I only used this a couple of times. Don't think it has amazing hold, but I did like using it for just the random days. Another thing I didn't use but packed, this was the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This was a sample. The other one I have here, this was a deluxe. I was able to finish this up and use this up. I knew I was going to this week, so I did pack the little sample packet as well. But the last day was when I ran out of this, so I didn't want to open it because I knew I wouldn't be able to finish it in just one application, so I didn't use that. But I did pack both of these. The foundation I packed was the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream in Light. This had SPF 35, so I did have some kind of SPF on my face, so that was nice. I packed my Rimmel Scandalized Nude Eyeliner. Love having a nude eyeliner for my waterline. I didn't use this, but this was the Wet n Wild Scandalized Shadow Pencil in the shade Pixie. So I thought maybe this would be a nice base one day, but I just kind of kept it plain because I just packed this. This was the little sample Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So instead of doing anything fancy with like a cream base, I just used my eyeshadow primer. Packed my Revlon eyelash curlers, and I used that, of course. I recently purchased the Kat Von D Trooper tattoo liner. I used this 1 or 2 days. I packed this because it was a waterproof liquid eyeliner, so I did want a waterproof liner for a couple of the days, and this did a good job. I packed the Touche Clot from YSL. This is the color corrector in Apricot. This is a really nice, I would say like concealer or highlight color corrector that I put right under my eyes on top of my other concealer that I packed, the It Cosmetics by Under Eye. So I like to pair these together just so the It Cosmetics conceals my under eyes, then I can brighten it a little bit with the YSL. So I enjoyed having that on the trip. I packed my Evelyn Iona concealer. This is just a concealer I put on any blemishes or things like that. I am trying to use this up, and so I was happy to have that on the trip. Have the box of the tattoo liner, can throw that away. I packed this H2O proof Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner. I completely forgot that I packed this and that it was waterproof. I just stuck with the Kat Von D for those days, so I didn't use that. I packed 2 mascaras. I originally packed this Maybelline the Falsies Push Up Drama mascara. I've been using it last week before the trip, a couple of days. Don't really like it. It's not the best. The brush is like super wobbly. It just does not feel stable at all. Don't really like it. Gets my lashes like kind of clumpy. So when I packed it, for the morning before the trip, I needed mascara. So I opened up my Clinique. This is the High Impact Mascara, and I've been wearing this pretty much the whole trip. Love this mascara. I did put it on today, and I just really like it. I'll try the Maybelline a couple more times, but yeah, I'm glad I opened that Clinique one. Brow gel, I had my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Honestly, I didn't do my eyebrows more than like once, so didn't really need to pack that. Bottom Lash Mascara from Clinique. I used that a good majority of the days. I also packed another little primer sample. Didn't know how much primer I was going to go through, but this was the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and like I said, I didn't use that, but I have used a sample of it before. For lip balm, I packed the Jersey Shore Mongongo Nutrient Dense Lip Conditioner, and I was able to actually pull this out and use it a couple of the nights, so I was happy to have a lip balm. I packed my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Seashore Frost. I only used this that last day when I did do that blue eye look, but I am working on using this up, so I did want to try and put it in my makeup bag to use up. Almost done here. I do have like a lot of lip products in my purse that I brought that I don't have with me, but I packed the Buxom Big and Sexy Pink Decoy lipstick, and I didn't use this. It honestly just stayed in this bag and I didn't reach for it. I packed a little perfume fragrance. This is the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Love this fragrance, but it got lost in this big little bag here. I didn't pull it out or look for it. And then the last two things was the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown. This I didn't really use because I didn't do my eyebrows. And this next one was the Urban Decay Mainline eyeliner, and I did use this on the last day when I did that blue look. So yeah, that is that last bag zip thing in this big amazing travel case. If you guys reach for or see this kind of travel case where you are when you're shopping, pick it up. It really was a lifesaver. It stored so much stuff in there, and this is it pretty much when nothing's in it. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I packed for a couple of days going to Texas, what I actually used, and yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.